Student, today we are going to start our English 2 course, and the chapter we are going to start is the preposition, chapter number 29, and you see page 213. Now, preposition you have got in class 3, 4, 5, you have already got, and you might have learned about preposition very nicely. Now, preposition is the word which we can break into two. Pre plus position means it will show you where the thing is, and it will show you the position before a thing or after or word. Now, if we'll say preposition is a word that relates or that shows nouns to other nouns or pronouns in a sentence. Or preposition is a word that shows relation with other nouns or pronouns. Now, you take the example, my book is on the table. On is showing the relation between the book and table. Now next example I am giving you, my pen is in the box. So in is showing the relation between box and pen. So I already told that preposition means a position before a thing or word, and it will relate nouns to other nouns or pronouns in a sentence. Now you see your book students, you see some of the examples, and if you see it you can able to understand it well. Place these books on the table. Here on is the preposition, and on is showing the relation between books and the table. Second one, you see, his uncle deals in cloth. In will show the relation between uncle and cloth. She is very fond of coffee. Of will show the relation between she and coffee. The cab seller rested beneath a shady tree. Here beneath will show the relation between cab seller and shady tree. The crow is sitting at the tree top. At will show you the relation between the tree top and the crow. We sleep during the night. Here during will show you the relation between night and sleep. So you see student, each of the words in bold type is used before a noun or a pronoun, which is its object. Now you see that bold word, thick bold word that is used before a noun or a pronoun, which is its object. And again you see, each word is in bold type shows the relation of its object, and that bold word the on, in, of, beneath, across, at, during, by, for. These words show the relation of its object or to some other noun or pronoun in the sentences. Now, student, you understood, I think, because preposition is a word that relate nouns to other nouns or pronouns, or it will show the relation with noun or pronoun in a sentence. Now, student, you turn the page. Now, you see the definition of preposition. A preposition is a word or a group of words placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other noun or pronoun in the sentence. Now, you have to know that what is preposition. Preposition is a word. It is a word or it may be a group of words. And it is placed or it is to stand where? Before a noun or pronoun. In a sentence, it is to be placed or it is to stand before a noun or pronoun, and it is to show relation with some other noun or pronoun in the sentence. Now, student, you see kinds of preposition. Before, we might have not got about the kinds of preposition, but this time we are getting the kinds of preposition. And students, you know that there are three chief classes of preposition, or there are three kinds of preposition. They are what? Simple preposition, compound preposition, and participle preposition. Once more I am telling student, simple preposition, compound preposition, and participle preposition. Now, mostly we are using simple preposition only. And student, you have learned mostly about simple preposition only in your lower classes. Now, what is simple preposition, you say? You see, student? Simple preposition are of short words. They may be, that means those words may be of having 2 or 3 letters or 4 letters, and therefore though those prepositions are of short words, each with an independent form, and they are independent, means they have freedom, and they are with an independent form. They have not been derived from any other words. And student, you must be clear that these words are not derived from any other words. Now you see the simple preposition: at, by, for, from, in, of, on, up, down, with, through, over, under, near, to, till, since. All these are what? Simple preposition. And already I told that simple preposition are of short words, and they are with an independent form, means they are in a sentence, they have freedom in a sentence, or they are independent. Now next preposition we are going to see is what? Compound preposition. Now first of all you have to know that what is compound preposition. Preposition are compound words that have been formed by putting a prefix. Now already in English 1 you have got about prefix and suffix, I explained only, and here in compound preposition you will get prefix. Low, below, hind, behind, cross, across, beyond, beyond, side, outside, like that you will get. Understood, student? So always you have to remember that compound preposition have prefix. They are formed by putting up what? Prefix to some nouns or pronouns. Means to some nouns or pronouns prefix will be added, and those words will be changed into what? Compound preposition. Now most of these compound preposition are used as adverbs too. And you see above, before, below, across, outside, inside. Already in our previous chapter, that is in adverb, already we have learned. And therefore most of these compound preposition are used as adverb. Now next is what? Participle preposition. Now participle preposition are words that are fact in present participle. Means present participle you know only first form of the verb plus ing, and that is only known as what? Present participle. And the example of present participle are what? Are during, considering, owing, regarding, pending, and concerning. So if to the verb any, if to the verb ing added, then only it will become what? Participle preposition. So student, I think you are clear with now simple preposition, compound preposition, and participle preposition. Sometimes you may be asked to give examples. Give 4 examples of simple preposition. Then you will know only to, in, of, under. These are the example of simple preposition. Example of compound preposition: below, behind, between, outside, without. These are the examples of compound preposition. Now participle preposition: during, considering, owing, regarding, pending, concerning, etc. Now how you see, page number 213, you see how the preposition comes at the end. When its object is the relative pronoun. And relative pronoun you know only when two sentences are joined or relate by word, and that is only known as what? Relative pronoun. Now you see the first one here telling that when its object is the relative pronoun, means when the object will be relative pronoun. Subject, verb, object you know only. Now here is the pen that you were looking for, and here that will be what? That will be the relative pronoun, and an object is coming at the end, that is what? For. Now this is the school that she reads in. That is the relative pronoun, and in is the preposition. And if the sentence is having relative pronoun, then always you be careful that the preposition will come at the end. Now next you see, whenever this relative pronoun is omitted means, now in above you see the sentence, here is the pen that you were looking for, and that is what? Relative pronoun. But here wherever this relative pronoun is omitted, when the relative pronoun is taken away from the sentence, then also what is to come? Preposition is to come at the end. This is the book I was talking of. So here of is the preposition. Now second one you see, here comes the man you spoke about. Here about is what? Preposition. Now number C, you see, when the object is an interrogative pronoun or adverb, then also the preposition is to come at the end of the sentence. Now when the object is an interrogative pronoun, now what, whom, where, these words are what? Interrogative pronoun. And when the object is an interrogative pronoun or adverb, then where preposition is to come? Preposition is to come at the end. What were you searching for? Here for is what? Preposition. Where does this road lead to? Here to is what? Preposition. Now last one is what? When a preposition is used with an infinitive. Infinitive means, you know, student, 2 plus past form is known as what? Infinitive. And when in the sentence there will be an infinitive, then you have to know that preposition will come at the end of the sentence. A knife is to cut with. Here to cut is the infinitive, and therefore the preposition with is coming at the end of the sentence. Now number 2, you see, have you a house to live in? Here to live is the infinitive and in is what? Preposition. Now next you see prepositional phrases. Now prepositional phrases are very important because prepositional phrases used to come in your board exam like class 10, and therefore it is very important for you. There are groups of words, each of which has 1 or 2 prepositions, and always you have to remember that in prepositional phrases there are prepositions more than 1. There may be 1 or 2 prepositions as its part, and beside the group has the collective force of a single preposition, and such groups of words are only known as what? Prepositional phrases. Now some of the prepositional phrases are what? Are according to, owing to, in order to, in spite of, instead of, by means of, at the top of, beware of, blind of, at the risk of, because of, by means of, for want of, in lieu of. All these are what? Prepositional phrases. So students, I think you understood the lesson, and you always have to remember that preposition is a group of words, or preposition is a word or a group of words placed before a noun pronoun, and it will show relation with some other noun or pronoun in the sentence. And there are 3 kinds of preposition, and they are what? Simple preposition, compound preposition, and participle preposition. And simple preposition are of short words: in, by, at, on, over. And compound preposition are with having prefix: beyond, across, inside, outside, into. And participle preposition are present participle, means with the first form of the verb ing. Now we have already got that preposition used to come at the end, and there are 4 rules where the preposition is to come at the end. If in the sentence there will be relative pronoun that, then the preposition when its object is the relative pronoun that, then you have to know that preposition is to come at the end. And in the sentence may be having with relative pronoun, but if the relative pronoun is omitted, if the relative pronoun is removed from the sentence, then also the preposition is to come at the end of the sentence. And when the object is an interrogative pronoun, and if the object is an interrogative pronoun, at that time also a preposition is to come at the end. And when infinitive you will find in the sentence, if infinitive is there in the sentence, then also you'll find that preposition will come at the end. So student, now we are going to do the exercise. You see page number 216. First one is, the books are lying on the table. Number 2, I went to the canal yesterday. Third one, 3, I have replied to her letter. 4, my friend was sitting beside me. 5, the table is lying between two chairs. 6, the cat jumped over the wall. Number 7, the stream flows under the bridge. Number 8, the traveler sat under a tree. Number 9, put the milk into the jug. Number 10, the farmer tied the cow with a rope. Number 11, I was born at Jalandhar in Punjab. Number 12, the lamb looked around in fear. Number 13, a sword was hanging above my head. Number 14, the meeting started at 9 o'clock. And number 15, Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus on 25th December. So once more you listen. Number 1 is, the books are lying on. Number 2, I went to. Number 3, I have replied to. Number 4, my friend was sitting beside me. Number 5, the table is lying between two chairs. Number 6, the cat jumped upon the wall. Number 7, the cat jumped over the wall. Number 7, the stream flows under the bridge. The traveler sat under a tree, put the milk into the jug. The farmer tied the cow with a rope. Number 11, I was born at Jalandhar in Punjab. 12, the lamb looked around in fear. Number 13, a sword was hanging above my head. 14, the meeting started at 9 o'clock. 15, Christians celebrate the birth of Jesus on 25th December. So student, I think you check it up. Now next we are going to see choose the correct preposition. You see page number 217. Exercise 4. Choose the correct preposition from within the bracket. I caught Sohan by the neck. Number 2. The leaves of trees fall off in autumn. Number 3. They have invited us to tea. Number 4. The boys left the room one by one. Number 5. We shall go to school on foot. Number 6. He comes to school by bus. Number 7. She is proud of her beauty. Number 8. I am ashamed of my behavior. Number 9. You have no taste in music. Number 10. He lives at Churchland. Number 11. The dog is lying on the floor. Number 12. I shall return within an hour. Number 13. We traveled by train. 14. He goes to office on foot. 15. Suresh went there on my bike. 16. Sheila is sitting on her body. Number 17. Please keep off the grass. Number 18. The rat ran into the hole. Number 19, there is a bridge across the river. Number 20, I'm going up the stairs. Once more, you check your answers, students. Number 1, by. Number 2, of. Number 3, to. Number 4, by. Number 5, on. Number 6, by. Number 7, of. Number 8, of. Number 9, in. Number 10, at. Number 11, on. Number 12, within. Number 13, by. Number 14, on. Number 15, on. Number 16, on. Number 17, off, OFF, off. Number 18, into. Number 19, across, and number 20 is up. So student, you see exercise 2. This one I'm going to give you in the next class. So you revised the chapter preposition once more, and you try to understand the lesson well. So student, again, after giving the sentences of the prepositional phrases, I'll start the lesson, the conjunction. So student, beforehand you read at home conjunction and try to understand it, so that when the teacher will start the class, you'll get easy and it will be helpful for you to understand it properly. Therefore student, whatever is left to do, we are going to do in the next class. So you don't waste your time and you give full interest in your studies. So at the end, I wish you, everyone, your good health and be safe and stay at home and take care of yourself. Thank you.